Got units 1231 over here. Got 3 units actually over here. Out with every camera counts. We have like 12 people out here. $12.31, $18.30, $5,200.
Run. You're lawfully detained. Do not leave. Hold your camera.
But am I being trespassed?
Stay right there. You're lawfully detained. Hold your camera.
When was I asked to leave?
I was never asked to leave.
When was I asked to leave, sir?
I was never asked to
Sit
leave.
down.
I will leave if you ask
Sit
me.
down.
I don't want to sit down.
You need to sit down for
I don't need to sit down. I'm staying. I'm staying.
Go and put your hands on your back.
Sorry?
So I've been trespassed.
Can I put this stuff down? I just really don't want to break anything.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to give you any trouble.
You already are.
No, I'm not.
I'm getting in trouble?
What's your name?
I mean, I'm putting my hands behind my back.
2469.
And
Keep recording. I don't even care.
Perfect.
Can I leave?
This is a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity.
You're right.
You're
trespassing.
you never asked us to leave. You never asked if we could leave.
You
Doesn't
never asked
matter.
us
There's
to
signs
leave.
posted everywhere. You see them?
No,
The
we're here
security guard has
lawfully.
asked.
Is the First Amendment constitutionally
Go ahead and
protected?
put your hand behind your back. I've been working for time.
Is the First Amendment constitutionally protected activity?
Absolutely.
Okay, so then why are
Keep
you arresting
recording.
me?
You're not arrested. You're detained. You're not listening. You're going handcuffs. There's 8 of you guys.
You're detaining for what purpose?
Why?
Are we a threat?
Grab your
What?
hands. Actually, let me grab it. I don't want this.
Oh, you just scratched it, man.
Let's go.
You might want to grab his
So you're
headphones.
lawfully detaining me.
Let's go,
Do you
guys.
just want me off the property? Well, you're happy to leave.
Yeah. If you ask.
No, I haven't.
I was trying to leave the property when I know they were detained.
Making up a situation.
Like
What you
why?
say is held
Sit down.
accountable for you
Tell
in
my
court.
fiance.
Down. Sit down. Sit down.
Tell my fiance. Babe, I might need to get out later.
Perfect, just like that, just like that.
However you like your camera.
Perfect, I appreciate that.
These two need to be identified. Okay.
In order to identify me, you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
They're lawfully detained for trespassing.
My Fifth Amendment, right?
Well, you're being lawfully detained for trespassing, so
Well, that
You
means
never
just have
asked
to
me to
tell
leave.
leave. I'm happy to get off. You guys didn't even tell me
Yep.
to leave. So now you're going to try to identify me for what
okay.
purpose?
So will you please provide your first and last name, please?
Can you
I need a supervisor.
Can-
Can I
can-
get a
Supervisor's on
supervisor?
its way.
Perfect. Can I wait
Yeah.
for that? Sure. Thank you.
wait for your supervisor. Just FYI.
While I break,
I just got here, trespassing. Being
Trespassing.
detained for trespassing.
what was I doing
So
unlawfully?
listen, you
What
want to
was I
speak
doing
to
unlawfully?
you want to speak to the supervisor, so once the supervisor gets here, you can talk to him, okay? Until then, I'll just hang out here. You guys are being detained, and then any question that you may have, you can ask him. Since you would like to speak to the supervisor, which is totally cool with me.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yep, Officer DiStefano, spot right there.
Okay.
Badge number 22726.
Perfect.
And the party that's trespassing us, can you have them ask us to leave? Then we'll leave.
I think my partner's going to talk to him right now.
Okay. And
Like I said, I just got here.
we'll leave if they don't want us here.
Okay.
We don't
And
mind.
when he comes back, he can tell you what
Okay.
you just talked to him about.
Hey, so who briefed you guys on this shit? Who's the leader of your pack? Who briefed you guys to do this? What's up, man? You standing like you're fucking
Do what?
badass or something, bro? I don't get it. What the fuck do you guys think you got a higher stake over my freedom, my life?
You have put me in handcuffs.
Then over
You
yours.
unlawfully detained me.
Unlawfully detained by
You were part of the city of
You asked to
representation
leave,
for
dude.
what just happened. Hey, look at me. You have an ability to stop this action. I am constitutionally protected. The First Amendment right trumps any ARS, which means if I'm here to record you in your full capacity, then I'm not violating any laws, even by being in a public accessible area such as the parking lot. We didn't go into the business. We haven't done anything unlawful. You placed me in handcuffs. You have unlawfully detained me.
And the building
And
owner
just so you
has
know,
never
your
trespassed us.
immunity doesn't protect you against me suing you
Yep.
and him and everyone else involved in this.
Class
I don't want
action.
to have to go through a civil suit. I'd like for you to stand up for our rights and do what's right. Can you do what's right for us and unhandcuff? We're not leaving. Can you unhandcuff me? We're not
You
leaving.
can walk us to the
Until
corner.
my partner comes back and he gets done being talking
Okay.
to
Okay.
Okay.
the person who called.
I just hope that you would uphold our constitutional rights and not violate us like you're doing right now. You have placed us in handcuffs.
And you're wasting taxpayer funds.
And I really don't want to sue you guys.
Just FYI, I have a heart condition, and if you guys do anything to aggravate that, that'd be an
Any
added.
medical attention?
Right now, I'm just gonna take my fifth. So. I just want you to be aware of my heart condition.
Yeah, how hard was it to ask us to get off the property? I just don't understand. You guys are supposed to de-escalate situations, man. I know you've been cordial. You've been cordial. You've been cordial so far. I'm not going to say that you're, again, if you were...
It's your buddy.
Yeah, I just want to be out of
So.
handcuffs. I'm not leaving.
You told me to sit down, bitch.
I got no reason to leave.
Can you guys see this? I can't move my hand.
And there's our supervisor over there.
Perfect.
Can I get off the property, please?
Nasty piece of shit. Keep your camera away from. He'll shoot you. These are nasty fucking things. You fucking disgusting punk. You fucked with my son, punk. Remember that. You fucked with my son, punk. You better fucking write it down, bitch. Write my fucking name down. You pussy motherfuckers. Every one of you little scumbag bitches.
They wanted to talk to the supervisor first before they did that.
I'd like to know why we're detained, sir.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why I'm being placed in handcuffs when I didn't run.
Happens to pigs.
I have evidence, and I'd like to bring charges for arresting me for no reason, for detaining me for no reason.
Okay, well, from what I understand,
Fuck Mason PD!
right, if they continue, disorderly conduct.
That's not disorderly conduct.
You
That's the
gotta
First Amendment
tell them
protected
we're not
activity.
them.
They can
I'm
yell all
not
they
talking.
want.
I know. I'm telling him.
Yeah,
okay,
we
not
can.
you.
What's your name
we
and
can
badge number,
intervene.
please?
We can speak our First Amendment right. Nothing says we have to stay
However,
quiet.
yes, however, but if you're using language or obscene language or
No,
whatever
all
to disturb,
protected, all protected.
no. Okay.
All protected.
The state of Arizona has a law for disorderly conduct that states
What's
if you are
the
using
ARS?
obscene or language. that
Can
is
you read me the ARS verbatim? Because then I'll believe it.
2904A1. Yes,
Well,
it is
I've been told
disorderly conduct.
soliciting is just idling, and that's not the ARS definition. So that's why I'm asking for the ARS definition in that capacity.
Okay.
But regardless, I'd just like to be taken out of handcuffs. We haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we
As soon
haven't.
as they are done, okay, I have to talk to the manager at Circle K,
Okay.
and then that's more likely. He's like, if they're willing to leave, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we already
willing
said
to
that 3
leave.
times.
Okay.
I asked
All right.
this officer 3 times to let us go, and he didn't want to.
Okay, well, they're still doing an investigation.
So I'm handcuffed and being forced to sit on the ground, and I'm being forced and detained against my rights for not violating any laws. Great.
And I was in the process of getting off the property when
He was. And matter of fact, your officer said he
Yeah.
ran.
I didn't run.
When he walked, and I've got video evidence. Why is your officer fabricating lies against us?
Do you have their information?
Now that you spoke to our supervisor, we believe
This is
Well,
unlawful.
what have I done illegally?
Okay.
This is
You are
unlawful.
lawfully detained at this point.
Yeah.
If you fail to identify yourself,
What crime have I committed? What ARS have I committed?
okay, if you want to go down this route, it's
I'm
fine.
asking you what I'm being charged with.
I didn't say you're being charged.
Well, there's a potential to be charged in order to identify. I have to have broken a law. I have
You
to
are
be
lawfully
suspected of a
detained.
crime.
Lawfully detained.
I have to
is
be
all it
suspected
takes.
of
My
a
name's
crime.
Alex. What's your name and badge number?
I gave it to you once already.
So-
Were you not listening?
Here, supervisor. Here, I'll comply. Here's what I'll do.
Talk to him first.
If you are willing to say that if I don't provide my ID, since I've been detained unlawfully for no reason, when we were already explained that
Sorry
we were
about
willing to
that,
get off the property,
folks.
you wanting to identify me is your purpose to say that I'm going to go to jail, correct? Correct?
Did I say you were going to jail?
Well, yeah, you're saying I'm gonna. If I don't identify, I'm going to go to jail.
I said you'd be arrested. That does not mean going to jail. There's two
Oh,
different-
okay. I'm
there's two
sorry.
different
So
parts of that.
I'll be arrested.
Okay. All right.
I didn't understand if that was.
I didn't
yes or no.
refuse.
You
My
kinda
name's
walked away
Alex.
from me. Did you
Yeah,
not?
no, he's probably talking to him right now.
Oh, gotcha.
He was just saying.
I mean, I've got video evidence. You want me to see? You want to see my video evidence?
Well, he's just saying because he walked away when he was trying to explain it to you. So he's saying there's two.
An arrest and going to jail. What's the difference?
So one, he's getting booked into jail, right? Two would be a cite and release. So you get a citation, a ticket, which is in lieu of going to jail. But it's still, you'd have a court date approximately.
Yeah, you're still charging me.
Well, yeah, like I said, he's still
charging
arrested.
me.
You're just not getting booked into jail.
What's the difference? Just being.
Well, one, going into jail
But
and
I'm
seeing
still-
a judge some first thing in the morning because it's late, or here's a piece of paper saying, hey, promise if you give a court date approximately 30 days from.
So I'm still being
today.
charged unlawfully
No
for
one
something
said.
I did.
No one said you're being charged with
Well,
anything.
what do you mean? If I'm
Yeah,
not,
he's
if I'm not
explaining the
able to
differences
walk
to you.
away, if I'm not able to walk away with no paper, no charge, no having to appear in court for not doing anything unlawfully, why am I having this paper?
No one said you are.
You
You
just
just-
said I
you
would
was
be
explaining.
arrested. Being arrested would give me a citation that I'd have to appear in court. You guys want to get my ID. You guys want to
I
violate
didn't say
my.
that. I said first, last name.
Okay.
Chief
Again,
will
you
first,
want
last
you
name.
want me to identify. How about that? Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
You want me to identify. When I have no legal obligation to identify.
You're being detained.
No, I'm being detained unlawfully because I explained that I'm under a First Amendment protected activity, and you understood. I'm not saying you agree. You understood, and if the First Amendment trumps our ARS for trespassing, when we weren't even asked to get off, and we said we're more than happy to get off, and then we were detained.
And I wasn't even stopped. I was walking towards
How
off
does
the
that
property.
work? And that's why I'm asking you, can you please do what's right? Because again, I don't want to have to sue you. I don't want to have to sue him
Yeah.
or him. I don't want to have to sue the city because you're on the clock right now. But it will come down to that. You're worth
It'll
14
be a
grand.
class action.
You're worth 14 grand. He's worth 14
Yeah.
grand, and so is he.
And then
I
if
know
you
this for a
aggravate my
fact,
heart
and
condition,
I don't
that's going
want
to be
to
worse.
go down that route.
All right, we're going to take your cameras from you because you guys are going to jail. Okay?
Why? I want to identify
I
what
told you
just
my name's
happened.
Alex.
So I don't know how to turn these things
What
off or whatever.
just
We're just going to throw
happened?
them in evidence. And you guys
I
can
told
see
my
if
name
you-
is Alex.
How is
So I
it
need help
that
transferring
I'm going to
Can,
jail?
can you
when
give
just
my
said
key
that I was
to
gonna
one of
have a
those guys?
citation And be like, oh,
Look on the
that I
I'm
was-
the officer.
My
Further out,
key?
so I can decide what happens. How do you
Okay.
turn your camera off just so we can be respectful about
Alright,
this?
do you mind if I reach around and grab your camera?
Just close it.
No, I don't give you permission.
Oh, I have to.
I don't give you permission.
Okay, you want this?
And you're breaking my stuff. You're breaking my glasses.
How do you shut this off?
So,
I take the fifth. Unless if you
Want
walk
to put
me
your
off.
glass back on?
I would like that.
Alright.
What's your name and badge number since you're touching?
2275.
Okay, and what am I being arrested for?
overrides any ARS, any federal law, then and we let you know that we were willing to get off the property. We're not here
Yeah,
for a
I'm
problem.
willing to get off.
If we let you know that, and then you decided to detain us and arrest us, and now we're going to jail, you know, we're not really wanting to go to jail. We don't want. I don't want to have to sue you. I don't want to sue him. I want to sue the
I
city.
didn't want to have to deal with you guys tonight either. Okay, I was here investigating another crime and we got swarmed by you guys. This is the most I've ever seen.
isn't a
Congratulations.
I mean,
There's like 20.
it's because you guys are doing this to us.
You guys
It's
came
because
in
of
great
this.
numbers.
There's a reason why people are out here.
Let me tell you.
He's worth 14 grand. He needs to pay me
Because
off.
you guys
Let me tell you
violate
why
people's
you're
rights like you're
arrested.
doing right now.
That's fine. Let me tell you why you're arrested.
And you're caught on
For
camera
class
violating
trespass.
people's rights.
You stepped on a property that participates in the no trespass enforcement program where you guys didn't have business. So this is a private property. While we were
Who said I
talking to the
didn't have
security
business?
guard, while we're talking to the security guard, you guys, they asked us to trespass you guys. Okay? You weren't here as customers. If you guys were here as customers, different story. Absolutely, I'm fine with it. I have no problem
So
with the
then,
cameras.
if you had just asked us to leave, we wouldn't have to leave.
You guys can all talk to the judge about it, okay? I think our personal conversation's over. Okay?
Why did you let them go but not
You have
us?
to report that to your supervisor.
Sounds good. But you're
Okay, here.
And I'd like to speak
I'll
to your
tell you.
supervisor, I guess, if you are, going through it.
If you
Okay,
promise to
grab
put me
me and
on
take
the
him to your
street,
car, and I'll.
I told you my name's Alex. It's
I'd
true.
like to talk to your supervisor.
I'll just go with you guys first. So let's go.
Hey, I need someone to get my keys.
Yeah, same
I
here.
drove it.
Yeah, I need to give my keys. Hey, don't break my stuff.
I didn't break it.
And I have a heart condition. So.
Newbie, I don't understand why you.
Can you give someone my keys? The guy, the
Hey,
tall
so
guy
we're
right
going to
there.
jail. Take us to jail unlawfully.
Unlawfully.
First Amendment protected activities. For no reason.
I need some water. I need medical attention. You guys are aggravating my heart condition.
How ridiculous.
And I offered to leave. I was walking away. If you walk me to the street, I will give you my full identity. You don't have to unhandcuff me until
I don't. Basically, anything on you that need to be aware of?
there's a pocket knife in my keys. And you can give my keys to one of the party over there.
One of them?
Yes. Yeah, any of them.
Okay.
So it's all in my right pocket, and there's some medical stuff for my hand that I'm gonna need. That you're, for my hand, it's all in my right pocket. I don't know why you're taking me in when this is cited and released. And please give my keys to one of my colleagues over there. And I'm gonna need medical attention because you're aggravating my heart condition.
Do you have a heart condition?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll check you out.
I need some water too. Irregular heartbeats, and then yeah, I don't consent to anything. No searches and seizures. I don't consent.
Hey, how do you shut this off? You don't know? Huh? Alright. Okay, well, if I can check that. Yeah. wants to give the keys to one of those.
No, we're gonna keep all the property. And
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
shut
go
this off, bro.
see if turn it off or close it up.
This also, this is wants medical.
Make sure you just don't drop it. Turn it off. Did you get an ID off of him?
Nah, he only gave me Alex. That's all he gave me.
What did he give you?
Just Alex. Yeah, he didn't have ID on him. See if we can pull it off. So he wants fire since he has a heart condition. So.
Well, if he wants fire, get it for him. We'll just have him come to our jail.